Howdy y'all, Riggs here. Welcome back to Riggs Indoors and welcome back to Transport Fever. I don't have it running perfectly yet, but I did create a map and we're looking at it right now. I actually created this map based off of a hot map. It is not based off of anything at all whatsoever. Hopefully it works out. It will be up on the Steam Workshop as soon as I can figure out how to do that. So if you want to play along, make sure you download that. By the time this video is up, I'm hoping that that video, or not that video, that map will be up on the workshop. So the link should be in the description below. If it is not by the time you're watching this, it will be in the next video. So, welcome to Westworld. That is the name of the series, and well, it is a very big map. Now, unfortunately, I couldn't get some of the mountain areas to work. Like, this is all supposed to be like a mountainous area right in here. And then, actually, the water was like so far dropped down, it wasn't even funny. And so it took me a long time to fix it. Sometimes I had no water at all. It was hilarious. And I actually thought about using that one with no water. Might have been interesting, but it was just killing my frame rate. So put the water back in, and for some odd reason, my frame rate's better. It doesn't make any sense. I mean, with that reflection on the water, you'd think I'd have a better frame rate. So we do have towns kind of all over the place. I named it Westworld. It has no relation to the show Westworld whatsoever at all. I just have a bunch of Western names in here. So I'm going to put on some of these things back up here. There you go. That's the one I want. I can take those off. Don't need them. Okay, so obviously, where is it? There it is. Fort Riggs is making a comeback. I did throw that in here, and we are going to pay a lot of attention to it, especially earlier on. We'll be running a lot of port routes or shipping routes, especially for passengers. I mean, I'm not going to use bridges out to these islands, so the town of Consequences is going to have some consequences. No pun intended. So we do have a few islands. We got Hope and Serenity right there. Uh, One of those islands that I thought was hilarious when I finally got loaded in was Brigadoon. Now, there's supposed to be a town here. There's supposed to be a tiny little island, and I want to go back and delete this, but at the same time, I don't. I'm gonna load up real quickly here on my phone, just to tell you exactly what Brigadoon is. So just bear with me. I'm gonna try to keep talking. There's a lot of different towns that are fictional names, like they may have been in a movie or a video game or a comic book or something. Um, and yet there's actually places that I've named after real places. So if you want to take a stab and in the comments put down where a certain place might be from, I might name a route after you in that town or city. Uh, so yeah, Brigadoon is. Give me one more second here. Brought the wrong link. Well, anyways, it's a town that's supposed to come out of the mist every 100 years. So we'll see if this comes out of the water in 100 years. We're not going to be doing anything with it because we can't. We literally can't. Like the water is just too high. I can't really drop the water any lower or higher, or I can't really drop the water at all because when you get into a spot like up over here, like we got Winchester and Valor, and look how high up they are. We can't get a port in there, not without doing a lot of terraforming. But I do like this, how this river turned out. This is my first map. This is the first attempt that I've made at making a map. So I mean, if you're experienced, let me know how I could put the mountains in or done better on it, right? Or maybe you just put in the comments what you would have done different if you had made this map. So yeah, we do have several different like larger islands. So we've only got two large islands. So we got this one with port city of Springfield right there. I had to put a Springfield in. You know, every country or state, even in the U.S., has a Springfield, right? You gotta have a Springfield. And yeah, here's the other one, which we've already kind of been over a couple of times. So, anyways, let's hop to it in this episode. And the one thing I forgot to do, whoa, I did not mean to do that. Hopefully, y'all didn't notice anything. One thing I forgot to do was add me some cash. Now, I'm not going to give us, millions, hundreds of millions of dollars. I'm only going to give us 47, 48, 49, $50 million. I don't really want to get into, especially early on, just having to grind for the money in order to get things done. I want to have, semi-quick build, but I actually want to run a bit of a, company with this, like start from little money and grow it, right? And things are expensive. They're going to be running empty quite a bit at the beginning. We don't want that. But anyway, let's get hop to it. So we're going to start off at Fort Riggs here, first and foremost. We're going to put a port right here. So I've already checked it out. It will fit. Now I'm actually going to use this high harbor. Or do I want to use the high harbor? No, I do not. I want to use the regular harbor because it's actually right on level ground. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to stick that in about what? Right there. Alright, we're not going to put any more, I don't even know what I was going to say there. Now, we're going to put that medium street in. Now, hopefully we can get a nice, ooh, I don't like that. We want a curve like that. There you go. Nice and straight in. Now, we should be able to fit a bus stop in. That's going to be the next thing we're going to do, is put in a bus stop. So, we need not a bus stop, we need a bus station. So that can fit in perfectly right there. Now I kind of work things out a bit. I don't like that. Whatever. We're going to deal with it. We spent the money. We're not going to spend it again. Now, the next thing, and I'm going to delete a road here to do it. We're going to get rid of that road right there. The next thing I'm going to do here is I'm going to build a nice big station right in here. So for that, we need a terminating station. Okay, so for these newer ones, we're in 1850. These are not suited for 1850. So we gotta wait until I don't know, 1999, 2000 before we can do something like that. So we're gonna use this old one right here. I'm gonna put in. Okay, so if we have one route definite to Hadleyville over there, we'll have another route that kind of comes up here. I want to use a full 8-track station. It could be interesting. Let's do it. We'll do it. We want to have them at full 320 meter length because I don't want to come back to this one for quite some time. Now, I am going to curve it because we do have that curve in the road there. So let's see what 2 looks like. Bring it in about what? Oh, no. We don't want to delete too many buildings here. So what I'm going to do, I like the curve. The curve will work. But then, there you go. Perfect. Now we're going to delete the buildings via road. So we're going to go ahead. We're going to put a small street in. Put it one right there. And then we're going to put another one through that building. Perfect. Now I'm not going to put another bus station in over here. We'll get that figured out. Now, the next thing is, I'm going to run over to Junction City here. And we're going to put in another one of these guys. About what, right there ought to do, I think. Over a bit. Right there. Okay. Now, take Medium Street again, and we're going to run it right through that industrial building. And that's why I gave us $50 million, is because we have a lot of buildings that we're going to be deleting. We'll go ahead and do that. We're going to bring that straight. We'll kind of curve it a bit like that. And we'll just, perfect. Now, we need to, what's the catchment on that? We get pretty much the whole town. I'm going to leave that alone. How's our catchment back at Fort Riggs here? Only part of the town. We're going to come back. We're going to do some road designing on that. But I just want to get up a couple of lines put in, first and foremost. So this next one is going to go in right up on that road right there. That side waters. Actually, how does this High Harbor look here? No, we won't use the High Harbor. Alright, stuff it in, perfect, and we'll run the road straight in. Now, this is going to need to get gridded, I think. We're going to have to grid this town. Or maybe we'll just let it do our work for us. But we'll have to put in, yeah, we're going to have to do something here. So I'm just going to extend these out just a little bit. In fact, it's going to sound crazy, but I'm going to do this. Perfect. We'll extend this one out too. Good enough for me right there. So what I'm going to do here, and why did I do that? I'm actually going to put in 4 of these. Do something weird and different. I'll put in 1 there. One there. Still in range of the bus, or the harbor. So yeah, we can do that. And then, we want 1 more right here. Beautiful. Okay. So I just remembered something that I forgot to do, and it's going to cost us a lot of extra cash. Is we need to put in 3 terminals here. Now, because I'm thinking about it, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to put in another 3 terminal harbor in. Right. Oh, right there. That should do. Hey, I like it. I think. Obviously, ships are going to have to come around the long way here. Okay, so next was Springfield. Now, where's a good spot for the harbor on this one? I kind of want to put it over here, but I really like the way that the houses have come in, and I'm hoping they can build in here. Looks like it might be big enough, but I just don't know. So we'll see what happens with that. I'll watch it. Now, harbor. Let's put that harbor in right here. Yeah. Okay, so this one is going to need a 3 terminal as well. We'll put one on either side of town, actually. So that can just go in like that. Good. And then, obviously, we're also going to have to put in a bus network here. Okay. And we'll put another one in down here. Out there. Perfect. And we'll run that road into it. I don't want to help these towns out too much. I kind of want them to figure things out as I put stuff in for them. But in odd cases like this, I guess we kind of need to, encourage. So for this one, we need to put in this one right here. Let's have it hooked right into that road. Good. And then we I think we're going to need, we have them going like that. We'll have a train station. Actually, you know what? We'll put our train station in somewhere over here. When we get to it. We're not going to focus on train stations yet for there. Prospector's Landing. Do we need one there? No, we don't. Not yet. Royal Cran. Electric City. There you go. And perfect. It laid out very good here. One thing I should have done was put the roads in. Or let it do some road work. But we'll put all the highway systems in as we need them. So for this one, what am I thinking? Let's, let's not do that. We want, yeah, we're going to take out a couple houses, but that's okay. And then, I want to come in just like that. Yes, I do. And then we'll put bus station in up there. Okay, so is that it for this one? The Rock Ridge is too far away. These two are too small for now. I kind of feel like I should connect this island, and we're gonna do it at red here. I'm gonna do these two first. Hope and Serenity. They definitely need to be connected right away. So can I actually get that? Oh, I thought. There you go. Oh, good. There we go. And then the other one. I don't know why I put. Yeah, we'll leave it. We'll leave it. You never know what we're gonna need here. So the other one. Go in about what right there should do. And I like that spot right there. And we'll let the tan figure things out. Now, that's our catchment on that. We get, okay, yeah, we're going to have to put in a little bit of something. In fact, I might actually just get the whole road network laid out. Same for both of these. Like, catchment on that one, yeah. Yeah, we're just going to do that. We'll put in the roads for them. So we'll kind of come around like that. Gonna look horrid. It might actually look okay. I'll let it do the inner workings of the tan. Connect that up, I guess. Alright, good enough. And now for this one, we're definitely going to have a road coming out this way. Have it go there, and then this one come out about like that. Okay, and then this way we'll have to have another. Whoa. Alright. Well, a little bit far out, but that's okay. And this one, whoa. Nope, too far out. Put it there. Good enough for me. Okay. Yeah, we'll let it figure out everything in between. We're going to have just a bus route that kind of runs around the outside edge anyway. So yeah. Okay. Now we need a port for red. I think I'm going to put that in right here. Uh-oh. Doesn't like it over there, so how about over here? Oh, I thought, well, good. Right there ought to do. And then we'll kind of, a bit too far, we'll just do that. Kind of come in like that. And we put in our bus station. Perfect. Okay, now, that's all set at. We got, okay, yeah. And we got Junction City. Yeah, I actually made a town called Nowhere. It is literally in the middle of, well, nowhere. Don't need to do any more, I think, unless I want to have something coming up in here. Yeah, we're going to have something coming up in here. So for that one, we will use the High Harbor. I think, if I can get it to work. Yeah, it's a little bit too high. I mean the terrain, not the station. So we just use regular harbor. Can we get that in? No, we need to do some major terraforming. Okay. Well, Gold Town is going to be a pain in the butt. Okay. Now, let's set up some routes here. We also need to connect these onto a road network, so we'll do that right now. We need a highway, but let's use the small country road. Now they should be happy, but we never know. Now those are the only two industries that I have put in. Every other industry we will have to go and do even more. Now, where do we want to put our shipyard here? Shipyard can go literally, where do you want to go? Let's actually kind of make a home for it right on this little island. I like that. It's going to take a while to get where we want it to be, but right there is good. Okay, so we have Springfield, Hope, and Serenity. We're going to have just those two connected for now. Okay, so that's one line, two lines. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. I think I counted that right. But we're about to find out. So I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 lines. Okay, we'll just get rid of these, most of them for now. And as I need them, I'll grab them. Doesn't hurt to be organized, right? Okay, so this first one, we'll do Hope and Serenity right away. We'll connect those two. I don't know why it's taking so long to put it in, but alright. Oh, please don't be doing this to me. Yeah, water roots, when it's planning things out, I don't know why. I mean, it's got to load up like that. Really? That was only for, that wait was just for one station. All right. Okay, that's in there. Good. So we're gonna call this one. This is just gonna be a ferry. So, ferry. This will be Hope and Serenity. Okay. We got that one in. We'll put the done boxes over here. So this one will be another ferry. Yep. I want this one coming out of Hope or Serenity. We'll call this one Serenity to Springfield. That's gonna go here. La la la. It's making me wait. I don't like it when it does that. I don't know how a lot of other guys like Colonel Failure, there's a few that I watch. I can't remember half their names, but I don't know how they can get them to play that well as they do. Like, my system is no different than theirs. I mean, they might have a better processor, maybe. I don't know. But it is what it is. So maybe what I will do is from here I will clip it out and come back to y'all when it's all said and done. See y'all in a couple. Alright, that was quick. Well, it was actually quite a long time. But anyway, we have a huge jumble of fairy lines. I mean, look at that rainbow colors. That's awesome. Yeah. Don't know what I was thinking doing a water-based map, but okay. Now, okay, so we have our route, Fort Riggs to Junction City. We have Fort Riggs to Springfield. We have Fort Riggs to Consequences. Consequences, I am going to put a ferry over to Shinbone later on down the road. We've got stuff in the red here. Red to Hope, Serenity to Springfield, Serenity and Hope back and forth. Then we got one that goes from Springfield, we got one from Fort Riggs to Electric City. We've also got one from Springfield to Electric City, which is kind of a weird route. I did not set it up to do this, but it did it anyway. So it goes around this way, comes in, and then comes back out and goes around this way. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to eventually have this one stopping at pretty much every town it can. So Edgewater, Fairview, Holden, Electric City. I'm just going to have a basic ferry go between Electric City and Ariat. So then Rural Cran, Flagstone, Truth, Prospector's Landing. I might have it stop over here at Pike. Might be a bad idea, or it wouldn't be a bad idea. I mean, boom, boom. Yeah. In fact, you know what? I kind of want to put that in now. But no, I'm not going to do that. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and we're going to get our boats. Now, I did have to add a route, so that means we have 11 routes total. What I'm going to do is I'm actually going to put one boat per route on for now. I mean, after all, it is 1850. They can't expect too much of me. Where do we put that again? Alright, right here. So, what do we have for passenger boats? We got one. It's the Riggy. So we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay. So, right. What? I thought, what? Why can't you do that? Alright, we do it this way. So you can go on there. I'm just going to go ahead and hit play so they actually come out as I do this. And then 2. 3. 4. 5. Come on. 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is 7. Uh-oh. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Close you and you. I should be paying attention to where I put the last one, but I'm not doing that. So 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that way, this one is Serenity Springfield. And then this one goes to Springfield Consequences. I think I may have screwed things up here. No, I didn't. Electric City. And then the last one can go all the way down to the bottom. Beautiful. Okay, so that's all the boats we need for now. It is going to take people a long time to get places, but that is the only option they got for the time being. Now, the next thing I'm going to go ahead and do is close all these. We do not need these open no more. Think I got them all? Okay. Now, the next thing we're going to do is I'm going to go ahead and put a bus system. Actually, we're going to grid out Fort Riggs here a little bit. Now, we want a town rope. I think we want this one. Then we want medium, right? There you go. We'll just kind of bring it up to, I don't know, about right there should do. We'll kind of bring this one up over here. Now, I don't know if Fort Riggs is going to grow this far out, but we're going to hope, cross fingers and hope. Ay, ay, ay. Nice straight roads. Now, what we want to do here is we need to extend those tracks out. Now, we do know we need to have at least one route going off up into Hadleyville. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to dedicate that one right away here. So we need, that'll do. All the rest of these, I'm actually going to peel off of these ones here. Yes, I know I could be using these speed limited ones, but I'm just going to show you an example. They're a high-speed track. So until we actually unlock the high-speed track, I'm going to be using standard tracks. We'll have to upgrade everything as it comes up. Now, this is going to be the tough part, is keeping that straight-ish. Getting it on both tracks. That'll be the best we can do. So we'll make that a double slip junction. Now, this one we're just gonna peel up like there. I just want to get these tracks put in, and I'll tell you why in a second. I'll do the same thing like that. good. Because somewhere right about, let me get rid of this corner actually. Hopefully this works here. What I'm going to do is literally just that up and over, and then we're going to put a bridge. That is way too bendy up in the top. Okay, so that is why I deleted that far back. We want that far back. Well, up we go. Come on, come on, come on. Are you kidding me? What if we put it over here? I think that's still a bit too, yes it is. Okay. Get rid of the road. Might just have to put it a little bit closer to the water's edge here. We'll go ahead and put in that. Let's see what happens if we just run straight up like that. Get a nice level crossing out of it if we wanted to. I'm strangely okay with this. Yeah. But what kind of bridge we want? I kind of want to put in this. That's kind of cute actually. I like that. Kind of an industrial look. Ahead of the times a bit maybe. So that one can now go underneath. We'll have a road that kind of comes like that. And like that. Do the same thing here. What I'm going to do is just like that. There you go. Now we just got to grid this up a little bit. Or do we want to even try? Let's just hope the city even just grows to this road right here. I mean, it's trying to grow right here, so I don't see why it can't do anything else. So we'll just kind of split it up like that. And yeah, okay. Well, how do I want that road to do it? I have to come up like that. Up and around. Huh, this will be interesting. Okay, so we have that down there. Alright, we're going to go ahead, we're going to put in our bus line here. Which we need, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to use these Berlin bus stops on here. So, we'll go ahead and we'll put on each side of the road, right at the train station. We'll put another one kind of like right here, should do. And then I could see us putting in right here. Oh no, that's what I forgot to do. Let's hope that it will actually put it in. But 2nd Street connections. Okay. If I get rid of that, does it go in? Yes, it does. Okay. That's alright. We can fix this. Like that. Okay, that's horrible. Okay. Come on. You piece of garbage. Just like that, huh? Okay, what if we did... Ah, yes. That I'm okay with. Now, ooh, yeah, we're getting some buildings up over there. I like it. Okay, back to the bus stops. Go away. Now, we got one up over here. Okay, I gotta turn on bus stops. There you go. Now I know where that wasn't the bus stops. There we go. Okay. So then if we come up like that, we'll put one in. Yes. Okay, so we'll kind of one there and one there. And then we'll kind of come in right here for another one. And I think we'll be golden on that. It comes down. Right like that. And down this road. We don't need another one in between. Beautiful. Now we need a depot. Which I could put in this big Amazon stock thing, which I will eventually, but for now, because it is not 1850. We're just going to use this sucker right here. And we'll put it right at the edge of town where it's not needed. Don't need to buy anything as yet because I need to put in the route. Now, for the bus route, hopefully this doesn't do that loading issue. We're going to put it in right here. Lovely. And then it'll come up. Yeah, so we'll come up to there. Like this, like that, over here. Do we need to hit this again? Yes, we do. And then it'll come here. And we have an autosave. I'll quit, and I'll hit that, and then we'll go back on itself. Good. So this is going to be bus Fort Riggs Transit. Done. So now we got that one in. So now we can go ahead and actually put in road vehicles. I think stagecoach is going to be the way to do it. But horse carriage, I mean, they both carry, oh, that carries 7. So how many stops do we have on here again? 16. Let's put in 6. 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. And set them all right there. Next thing I'm going to do real quick is put another terminating station in Hadleyville. Coming right out of the center of town here. So we need this. We only need one track coming out of it. In fact, this could be a smaller station, but we don't need it to be. I don't want 6 buildings gone. I don't want 2 gone. Let me get away with 1. No, we're going to have to live with 2. And I do like how it kind of hits the coast like that. That's real cool. So now we're just going to run that. Kind of follow the coastline here. It's going to drop speed a little bit. And let's see what it looks like if we just go straight all the way there. Beautiful, lovely. I wish this map wasn't so flat. But it is what it is. And now we're only going to put in 1 train on there for now. The other thing I'll need to do is put in a... Oh, that's going to be hard to do. We need to have a cargo station. And I'm going to use 8 on this one. The problem is I don't know if we're going to go over or under. You know what? We can put that in later. Okay. We need And that's something I might design off camera. So for now, we'll just plunk in a depot. We'll use this little one right here because it's nice and cheap. Now, train selection sucks early on, and we'll have to live with it. I do have a bunch of train mods, but we'll see what we can do. So, do you want the Baldwin or the D13? Yeah, we'll go ahead and use the Baldwin on this line here. I mean, 40 and 40. That one's got more power, so yeah, we'll use it. We'll buy that. Kind of want to use the D13 cars. And yes, I have these Tron cars here, or Tron trains. But they're, yeah, not till like 2150 or something like that is when we're, yeah. Okay, that carries 12, that carries 12. Okay. Yeah, these are the ones that just go quicker, so are we really going to be going that fast? I mean, that does 40. So, yeah, we'll just use these guys. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 60 passengers. 6, 7, 8. Good enough. Okay, set line, new line. So, it's literally going to go from here to there. Alright, we definitely got something going on here. Okay, and we got passengers on the bus line here. Awesome. Okay, and we got passengers waiting here. How many we got waiting? Hope to Red, 3 passengers. Beautiful. And here, Hope it's Serenity 1. Okay. And how many we got waiting here? Okay. I'm liking it so far. I mean, you gotta wait for the shipping routes to actually make the full circle before they even start taking passengers. So, some of these routes might take a while. Where are you? Okay. And wow, all these ones are coming in. Awesome. So we bring up our routes here. Yeah, frequencies. That's what one thing is we're gonna have to be on top of. And Fort Riggs to Electric City, that's long. 100. Wow, an hour and a half. We're gonna have to cut that down by a lot. Putting on a few other boats, so we might have to put in like 5 more boats on that one. We might need 10 boats, like, and maybe 15. But for now, all they get is 1. I should have put another town on this one, or maybe 2 towns on this island. I mean, Liberty, that's kind of a cute little place. I'm going to put in a one of these before here, and in fact on the other side, hey, what's going on here? Yeah, on the other side of that, I want it coming from the right. I'm going to put in one of these just before it gets too crowded. And I should probably do that with Hope and Serenity as well. I mean, Hope has a lot of space, but Serenity is going to get filled out pretty quick. So we'll go ahead and we'll put that in right. Awesome. Okay, so I think we've pretty much got our basic setup done. Did it in less than $20 million, so that's okay. I mean, we still have quite a bit to do. Oh, crap, we got people, 8 people waiting. 8 bloody people. And nobody waiting here. We got somebody waiting here. 5 people. They all want to go to Fort Riggs. Awesome. How's our train doing? Where is the train? There it is. Moving ever so slow, but quicker than a boat. Okay. So, I guess this will be another ongoing series, and can't wait to see what comes of it. It's probably going to bog down at some point. One thing I'm curious on is how did that show up? Oh, man. Yeah, because, yeah. Okay. I don't know if you can see under the water there, but I had some land that was supposed to be kind of like a, I don't even know what to call it. Just supposed to be some random land in the water. But because it was just so low, it got covered up by the water. Which I'm very happy with the way the map turned out. I wish I could have done better with it, with some mountains or something. I mean, I could always terraform some mountains in. That'd be alright. Oh, that's the edge of the map. I've totally lost, everything. Make sure Liberty West. Oh, right. Let's connect that real quick. Like that. And like that. Wunderbar. And I probably should have put this one on the inside. Too late now. We spent the money. And yeah, when you guys come back, I will add a few more changes to the shipping routes, especially on the one that circles this island here. Obviously, I will have something similar going on over here, stopping at Recluse, Maycomb, Pleasantville, Durango, Perfection, Brushwood, and obviously Junction City, Fort Riggs, Hadleyville, I guess. So that one will probably be called Fort Riggs to Maycomb or Fort Riggs to Pleasantville. And then I also have to put another line up into here. Probably out of Junction City. That's only a small station. Let's upgrade that. There you go. Oh. 9 people waiting there. I'll probably end up adding some more boats eventually as well. Depending on if they get filled up or if we need to encourage more people, because the route is actually pretty quick. Why is this road going into the water? No, red, no. Yeah, catchment on red really sucks. So I will come through and either next episode, what I wouldn't mind doing is extending the train line up into the interior of this island. We'll have a line up into Budweiser and Armadillo. That might be part of it. And then we'll also have one going up to Bone Gap here. And we'll have another single solo line going nowhere. Oh, I'm going to love the name of that town. I kind of am thinking at the same time we should have a circular route for the train. But, yeah, we'll also have something coming up over. We'll have a bridge going over to Junction City and heading up over to Brushwood, and then we'll have another line coming up having an accident and then heading up to Winchester and maybe Valor. Man, I got hiccups. But yeah, it is what it is. Hopefully y'all enjoyed. And until the next one, catch y'all later.